Altoona Curve.
Well, welcome back. I'm joined now by our Morgan, Cozier Morgan. It's always good to see you. If you are just tuning in and you missed any of today's show, we earlier met with Kiki and did some arts and crafts, and then we also just learned about a great festival coming next week. If you missed any of that, you can visit our website, which is centralpatv.com. Still to there's some footage, and still to come on our show. We're going to be talking to the Altoona Curve about some baseball coming up this week. But right now, we're taking a look at what's trending today.
Hey.
Now, Morgan, you always know what's trending. What's our first trending topic of the day?
Okay, Seattle, get this.
Okay.
Seattle is banning plastic. Yeah, they say they want to fine you $250 if you don't comply.
I think maybe a good idea.
Well, so the city has banned plastic straws and utensils at restaurants, grocery stores, cafeterias, and similar businesses. Those who violate the ban, like I said, they face a $250 fine. Businesses are allowed to use straws and utensils with green materials like paper or bamboo. But Greenpeace says that 40% of the plastic found in oceans was likely used once. So Seattle banned styrofoam in 2009, and 2010 it mandated that businesses have compost and recycling bins. And that same year they also required food service items to be either recyclable or compostable. And I think this is a great idea.
I think great, but also it's a double-edged sword, because you're thinking, and for the environment, great. For the public, great. But as the business owner, are these things more expensive?
Yeah, that's true.
You know? So it could be, I think it could go either way. Lots of thinking to do there. It'll be interesting to see once Seattle does it, will other people follow along? And I think, quite frankly, I'm glad they're trying it out before we're trying.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm more of a sipper. And straws, they say, give you wrinkles because the puckering motion. So, hey, you're preventing aging, too, and saving the planet.
You can't beat that. Well, what's our next topic here? You have another trending topic for us?
Okay, so a dad breastfeeding his baby.
What?
Yeah, okay, something you don't see every day, but one proud papa stepped up to the plate when his wife was too sick to do it.
Oh, that's
The contraption he used was created by a registered nurse, Sybil Martin Denahi? These names are crazy. She created the supplemental nursing system to help new mothers. That wasn't an option when his little daughter, Rosalia Neubauer, whose mother was recovering in the ICU after having seizures during labor. So her dad, Maximilian, took over. And so the nurse got him all set, and he was off to the races, feeding his daughter like a champ. Look at that. Would you do this? I mean, the things parents do for their kids.
That's exactly what you took the words out of my mouth. It reminds me of a scene out of a movie. You remember in the Meet the Parents movie with Robert De Niro? He put it on for his grandson, Robert. I thought, you know what? Here's the thing, though. People love their kids. They'll, like you said, they'll do anything for them. I personally, you know what? Yes, if I had kids, I would do that for them. They say that the benefits of breastfeeding are through the roof. They go over and over and over and over again. The bonding, the fact, and then talk about what a good husband. Here his wife was probably feeling terrible that she couldn't do this for the child. She's sick. It's the last thing she should have to be worrying about is my child getting fed. And so her husband stands up and does and for the family. I think, what a good guy. That guy should win a prize of some sort. Don't you think he should get a trophy? Well, all right, now we have one more trending topic, and this one, I'm already tired of talking about it, but you go ahead.
All right, LeBron James, he's going to be joining the Los Angeles Lakers. So James signed a 4-year, $154 million contract with the Lakers, according to the new release on Sunday. He played his previous 15 seasons with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. Nicknaming him King James, the 33-year-old has been the NBA All-Star Game winner every year since 2005, and he also is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist and the youngest player in NBA history to reach 30,000 career points.
Wow.
I don't know, do you think that's too much?
I think 150, how much was it? 54 million dollars. The only thing you should be paid that much for is if you're curing cancer or if you're making world peace. You're going to make $154 million for playing basketball? I think it's ridiculous. I think it's stupid.
I don't
really?
know. Yeah, I think you're kind of right. He's a legend, but...
Yeah, well, you know, I have to tell you, I was talking about it upstairs, and we're at a news station. We have a lot of big sports fans. There's sports in our newscast every single night.
Yeah.
I personally am not a huge sports guy. Next up, we have the Altoona Curve. No, I'm kidding. We do have the Altoona Curve, but I personally am not a huge am not a huge sports person. But I think at the end of the day, what we're talking about is it's entertainment. It's a form of entertainment that people like, right? And should any entertainer be making $154 million? I don't care if it was Meryl Streep. I don't care if it was, you know, Harry Connick Jr. I don't care who it was. I think it's too much to entertain people.
Yeah, but hey, good for him.
But I don't blame him for taking it.
And would you say no?
I definitely would not turn down the offer. And I don't. But I do blame them for offering it, and I blame us for supporting it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know. Yep. I don't. Our floor director over here is shaking his head at me.
He's a sports guy.
But he's a sports. And you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm wrong about things every single day. but anyway. Coming up next on the show, like I said, we have the Altoona Curve. They have some great days in baseball coming up. But here's why I'm okay with the Altoona Curve. We're not paying anyone $154 million to play on their team. We're going to talk to them right after this break.